3, 2, 1. Yes, hello, my name is Willy Mower, and today in the Network Wiki I'm here in Las Vegas, find two of the industry legends here, and they have the time spending for me here to answer some questions, things we want to know, and we have the people here. We started with the man beside me, kann sogar etwas Deutsch sprechen, he speaks a little bit German.
Ein bisschen.
Ein bisschen. And he is a famous man in Europe too, Mr. Bob Mower Steed, and his partner Rick Bazzill. And I'm really happy that you take the time, and I wanted to ask you how you are. You feel good?
We're doing great.
Excellent.
We've just come off of this pre-launch event, and we are doing fantastic.
Yeah. You are now corporate guys?
Yes, we work for the corporation. We've been there for coming up on about 10 months, and it has been one of the best 10 months of my life, for certain.
Absolutely.
Well, what are you doing all the day? So before you was in, you have money enough, I think you have a free life. Why are you going back to work? What is going on?
We were both retired,
Yeah.
actually, and of course my good friend Rick Bazzill, the millionaire maker, he built a massive company in a previous network, and he doesn't have to work. He certainly doesn't have to do this, but he's drawn, I think, by the energy of what we're doing. And it's fun for he and I to come back together to build something very special. In fact, we think we have the opportunity to maybe build one of the great networks in the world.
I see you're running both besides, so you're really good in private condition too, no?
Yeah. Well, we're trying to keep ourselves in good shape for sure.
Yeah.
How long you are both now in here in the industry? A long time, huh?
Yeah, I've been in the industry for 37 and a half years.
Wow.
37 and a half years.
Yeah.
So from the second or the first wave of network marketing then there, no?
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
That's
70.
right.
The industry's only about 70 years old, and I've seen 4 decades. Of those 7 decades, I've been in the industry, seeing all the different trends and everything. And I'm like, Bob, this is going to be the biggest, the hottest, the most productive MLM in history. It's going to be in the top 3 of all in the history of the industry. Yeah. It's going to be that big.
Es ist möglich.
Yeah, alles ist möglich. Everything is possible. But what I see here is a good spirit in the company. So every company has its own spirit,
Yes.
and really distributor oriented. It's very open. Everything. I musste mich erstmal akklimatisieren. I must acclimatize myself to find out what is going on here. So it's really a different culture.
Ich verstehe. The culture is king, as we like to say, and it truly is important to this business. It's important to the organization, and what you find is that the culture just kind of begins to fill the hearts and the minds of the people. And because of that, we feel like this is not only an attractive company, but that people will be inclined to want to stay and to be a part of that. And I think sometimes the biggest damage that we do in our industry is we find people who jump and jump and jump, and we're looking for people who really want to find a home and not a hotel. And I think many network marketing companies are hotels. And,
some good-looking hotels too.
Yeah, some are beautiful.
But they don't clean up your rooms.
That's right. That's right. They're very attractive. They have a swimming pool and things. But we are looking to be in partnership with people who understand the importance of aligning with a home and being home. And that's why you'll often hear we'll refer to this culture as welcome home, and we love being a part of that. This is a family. Rick is like an older brother to me. We've worked together for many years. We've had a lot of success. The industry has blessed our lives tremendously, and we just feel like this will be most likely the very biggest result yet.
Well, what do you think, Rick? Is the key of to be successful as networker here in FGX?
I have a little formula that I've used for many years. People ask me, Rick, how do you be so successful? I come up with a little formula that describes it, and it is this. I talk to lots of people. Some say yes, my business grows.
That's it.
That's the secret. I talk to lots. In our case, I pass out lots of power strips. Some say yes, and my business grows. It's that simple. Here's the training. Here's the power strip. Put it where it hurts. Here's the training. Here's the power strip. Pass out samples.
Yeah, that's very easy. That is when you have a product that works. It makes it very easy.
Exactly.
Then
Simplicity. It's the same model the pharmaceutical companies use when they send out reps to put out samples. That's what all they do, put out samples all day long.
That's true.
So the training is finished. Everybody from you can be millionaire. Just put out strips.
But that's
How you sell it here? You become a professional stripper. No?
That's terrible.
Strip parties, yeah.
That is why it's in Las Vegas. There's the big strip here.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So what is your part in the company? What everybody is you doing? Everybody has a special part. Incorporates do. You are for the inside. You for the outside.
Yes. Well, yes. Rick is overseeing a lot of the field training that's going on globally, and he's one of the best in the world. You know, he's been doing it longer than anyone that I've ever met, and he's very good, and the results speak for themselves. I'm working as the president international, which means I get to travel to a lot of great places and meet a lot of great people, and I'm really enjoying my job right now because we're very early on, and a lot of these markets are just now being organized and developed, and so it's a lot of fun right now.
That's good. So this is called "I Love My Job."
I love my job.
I love my job.
Ich liebe es.
Very good. I know you have very limited time, but we have a traditional. The last 1 minute is for everybody of you. You can say to the world what you want, greet your friends everywhere, whatever want is free for you.
That is great. Well, let me turn some time to my good friend Rick, because he really understands innovation, and he understands the importance of being first.
You know, there's nothing like the ground floor opportunity of something that's going to be big. I mean, that's where we are with this. I mean, we have maybe 60,000 members scattered in 166 countries right now, with another 28 to go. And, you know, the business model that we have, $5 shipping to any address on the planet. I mean, that's incredible.
That's a first.
And a 62% payout in the marketing plan. Who's ever heard of that?
That's a first.
It's never happened before. Other companies don't have the margins to pay out the big commissions like we're doing. And the 62% is dynamic compression. It means all the money is squeezed up to pay somebody in the upline, not the breakage that goes to the company. That's a big difference. And all these other companies, they show 50, 60%, but they only pay out 25, 30% because of the breakage in the plan. This doesn't have the breakage. This is one of the most dynamic marketing plans that's ever been created. And you look at the power strip and you think, I wonder what it costs the company to make this. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. We sell them for $4. We got a huge margin in the product line, so we can pay these big commissions. That's the whole point. So it's going to be one of the fastest growing MLM companies in history. My prediction is in 48 months we'll be $1 billion company. $1 billion year.
It's time to buy some stocks.
Yes, I want a piece of the rock. You own one single share of stock, ladies and gentlemen. You own a piece of the downline of everybody.
That's true.
The whole company's in your downline.
That's right.
One single share of stock. And you know, when I was with Shackley in 1977, we took that company public. We did $76 million that year, and the stock opened at $30 a share.
Wow.
And we're going to do $100 million this next year. Watch.
Wow.
From April 1st to April 1st, $100 million in sales.
That sounds very good. So for everybody who's out there who's searching something to do with his money, I think I found a place for you for this good recognition of it, and I give you the chance. Give me 10%, please.
Businessman. This is a businessman right here. Very good.
Our kind of guy.
So thank you for your time, for you too. It was a pleasure. I think we see in the future again, and next year. No?
Next year.
Absolutely.
To the brilliant party.
Yeah, there you go.
Where I'm invited.
Yeah, you are invited. You are invited.
And we wish you at home a good time. And next time when you want to see some very cool people, come on this channel. And I thank you both.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Bye bye.